We are now at Nyland in Deutschland. Yes, you guys probably recognize this. We've been there before with MC Hammer. Well, actually, yes, I've been there with MC Hammer and with another Model 3. But now I will do a little test here. So, I want to see what happens if we try to launch a Model 3 for performance, just happening performance, several times in a row to see if it will overheat or not. So you have all the data there. It's scan my Tesla. I've been charging to 93. Well, I actually charge to 95, 96%. And then I use a track mode to cool down everything. So you see we are at, let me see, what is this? The battery pack is at about 30 degrees Celsius. The stators are at 37 and 35 degrees Celsius. It's 2:30 at night, really quiet here, almost no cars. I picked this section because it is a section in Germany with the lowest population density, and also at night here, really low traffic. As expected, there's almost no traffic now. Yeah, I check behind. It's just so quiet. So I will not run track mode because most Model 3s, they don't have track mode anyway. But okay, let me just almost stand still. I will also not use the speed testing because we have some elevation and stuff here. Okay, I always check the mirrors behind me. Okay, let's do a launch then. Let me almost stop. Okay, that was the first launch to 200 kilometers per hour. Now we're just going to regen. Oh, sorry for the shake. I'm trying to fix a shake, but not much I can do about it. Could try to twist it a little bit. Okay. Now we'll just regen down. And yeah, still have no cars behind me. So this is regen down a little bit. See that stator is heating up. Okay, we have a little bit of traffic over there. So, I don't know, the fully charged, they did something similar with the Taycan. And Porsche, they claim that, their car will not, their car can do repetitive launching without any performance loss, and I want to show you that Model 3 should be able to do that too. But the guy fully charged, he drove in a circle on a flight strip, so still have no cars behind me. This is so unreal. So he kind of like stopped a little bit, talk a little bit, and then he launched again, but he launched from standstill to 220 something. I would just launch to 200 because this car is of course not as fast as a Taycan. This is never any test on acceleration anyway, but let's go. Another one. Launch number 2. Okay, there's a slight uphill. This section here is not very flat. Well, it's kind of flat-ish, but there are some hills and stuff, so just have to know that also. That's why I don't want to do any acceleration test, because it will not be comparable. Right now we are on a slight downhill, for example. So now we just regen again. See, the stator is heating up. Battery is kind of there-ish. Oh, this is taking too long, okay? I think we are launching more frequent than what fully charged did. So, okay, let's launch again from almost standstill. All right, launch number 3. Okay, Maybe we should speed things up a little bit. This is taking too long. You guys be like, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Let's just do full region and full launch. How about that? Yes. Oh, there's also some section with speed limit, so I have to be careful. I might have to abort a launch. So that was launch number 3. I have to also try to keep count. Okay, slow down, slow down. Now this is easy, this section, because we have a downhill, but okay. Okay, let's go to almost 0 again. Launch number 4. Whoa. Little fog there. Achtung. So MC Hammer, which is a Tesla Model 3 Performance, is actually slower than Optimus Prime, which is a Tesla Model X P90D Ludicrous, which is kind of outdated nowadays. Now you have, well, you have the P100D, which is faster, and then P100D with Raven motor, at least rear motor, and more efficient inverter. Okay, that was, okay, this is launch number 5. Okay. Man, should I do 30 launches? Okay, let's do 30 launches. Let's do them faster and taking too long. Okay. Just slow down, slow down, slow down. I already spent 10% on 5 launches. Holy shit. Wow, okay, almost. Okay, let's just turn on the high beams. Launch number 6. The sound you hear every time I launch is the cooler box. There's some stuff in there that moves around. Okay, this is gonna take a while. That was launch number 6. Okay, so it seems like the fully charged video was edited out. I mean, it will take a long time to launch 30 times. Okay, let's do launch number 7. Wow, his stator is getting hot, 111 degrees Celsius. And the other one is 95. Oh, wow, interesting. Yes, you see now that the rear motor, which is the more efficient one, is not as hot as the front motor, which is the induction motor. Interesting. Was it launch number 7? I think so. Trying to keep track here. Okay, battery is not too hot. Okay, here comes what? I lost count, sorry. Launch number 8, I hope. Wow, I'm actually catching up with a truck and still no one behind me. 8 launches. We've been going on for almost 15 minutes now. I mean, how long should I do this? 30 launches take a long time. Okay, I'll just go for it. Okay, that was 8. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, get ready for it. Launch number 9 coming up. stuff moving around in the back. Yeah, I want you guys to listen to all the ambient sounds inside the car. So this time I don't talk too much. Some people, they complain when they watch my video, hey dude, you talk too much. Like, okay, whatever, shut up dude. Okay, that was 9. Okay, here comes a 10th launch soon. Okay, I hear the fans are going a little bit now. Okay, I'm slowly catching up with that truck. Okay, launch number 10. Full regen. So I just passed that truck, and I think I probably go way faster than that truck anyway. So let's see. Even if I slow down now, there's a huge gap back to that truck. The truck is probably wondering what the heck is going on, but okay. Forgive me, Father, because I have sinned. Okay, I want to go a little bit faster now. Launch number 11. You guys are still watching, right? Eating popcorn, pulling an Al Bundy. Well, it's getting hot in there. Both stators are getting pretty hot. Yeah, but they're also cooling at high rate now. And the battery, surprisingly, the battery is not that hot. 45 degrees Celsius is not that hot. Okay, launch number 12. I still get sucked into the seat every time. We still have almost 400 kilowatt available power, even after 12 launches. Okay, come on, go. Of course, it doesn't accelerate as fast as a Raven or a Taycan, but again, that was never the point of this exercise. Okay, I think we're coming close to a section with some speed limits here. That was 12. Okay, let me see if I can do 15 launches. Let me do 15 launches and then I turn around. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. We want to recapture that energy. Oh, truck. Okay. Yeah, I could just go in this lane now. Launch number 13. He's probably wondering, what the heck is that dude doing? Well, alright, it's 13, the bad luck number, still no breakdown. Okay, let's not jinx it. Okay, 2 more launches, then we try to find a flip mode. Oh, what is that? Baustelle? No, it could be schwer transport. Yeah, it seems like schwer transport. Okay, launch number 14. Oh, still 390 kilowatt. All right. Okay, 1 more launch, then we do a flip mode. Oh, what is das? Das Auto. Das große Auto. A truck. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's a Rastplatz. Let's slow down. Still no cars behind me. Launch number 15. Every time, oh man, I'm gonna be so sick once I finish. Okay, I have to use the left lane now. Right, slow down. So of course I do it the wimp way, because the Taycan went to 220, so, or something. Actually we actually don't know exactly what they did, but here you get all the details, very transparent, literally. Show you guys everything, what's going on inside the car. Okay, the car behind me is going, I mean, there's a truck there, so I need to do an extra launch now. That was, what was it again? It was 15, right? Okay, now let's see. So just have to cruise kind of slow-ish. So now we're gonna turn around. This video is gonna be really long, so so man, I just realized that video we saw from Fully Charged must have been edited quite hard, because there's a lot of downtime where you kind of like flip mode, go back again, and then line up, and he's talking. Every time before he does a launch, he will talk a little bit about the car and everything. So anyway, I'm not paying attention here. Let's, okay, I need to gain some distance to that guy. So we haven't, that doesn't count, right? Now we are, well, actually the problem now is that the car is cooling down. Everything is cooling down, and the truck is coming from behind. So let's quickly do it now. Let's do one more launch here. Okay, let's make the 16th launch here. Okay. Launch number 16. Still 390 kilowatt available. Okay, let me see. There's an exit coming up in 2.6 kilometers. We're gonna do a flip mode around there. Oh, it's regen. Here we have a downhill now, so it's it takes a while. And also the regen on Model 3 is not as strong as Taycan or e-tron or actually most other cars we can compare with. Well, it's about, what you guys see, it's about 70 kilowatt. Okay, now that was 16. Now we just have to do a flip mode. Turn around. And of course, the problem, or well, the problem right now is that we are going to cool down stuff. So I guess we have to go faster. Yes, go schnell, yes. You don't have to ask me twice to go schnell in Deutschland. Okay, here we go. Oh, slow down. Okay. Let me see. I have to take the right turn. These 4-leaf clovers are kind of tricky. Not the first Ausfahrt. No, oh, bad move. It was not this one. Yeah, I forgot. It's this one, of course. It's a second Ausfahrt. You know, I've been trying to look for that city named Ausfahrt. So many signs pointing towards Ausfahrt, but I can never find that city. Okay, anyway, let's not shit. Ah, man, you see, the problem now is that the stator cools down, and the battery is just in nice shape. It's like it's just flexing. So let's do more launches. So we are at 16, so we need to do 14 more launches. Okay. All right, over here, and then let's go back. Wow, still like 68%. Okay. So there was 16 launches, and I spent how many percent? I can't do the math right now. I spent about 25%. So one launch consumes 1.5%, 2%. Not 2%. Okay. Anyway, let's stop talking. Okay. Now, let's go. Oh, it's yeah, over here we have speed limit. Okay, so let's, at least when we have speed limit, I should go fast. Okay, here's where the speed limit ends. All right. Let's slow down again. Oh man, the stators have cooled down so much. Are you serious? Okay, launch number 17. Okay, now we go uphill, slight disadvantage. So the acceleration will be slightly slower because of that. Still pretty damn fast, I have to say. Okay, slow down, slow down. So not too much to report. Stators are heating up again. Battery is slowly warming up, but not that much. I mean, the battery is fairly big and heavy, so it has lots of mass, so it takes a long time to heat up versus the stators. Okay, right. What was that? 17? Was it 17? Okay, no wait, that was okay. This is 18. I might have lost count, but okay. Doesn't matter if it's 30 or 31 or whatever. Full throttle. Flat out. There, okay. Well, I hope we can do enough launches before we reach Nyland. Come on, come on, come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Wow, it takes forever. You guys be like, okay. I don't even know who's gonna watch all this. It takes way too long, man. And I don't want to edit out anything. It was 18, right? Man, I'm getting tired. 19. We lost, I think we lost about 15 kilowatt of power since we started. I think it was around 400 kilowatt when we started. Now we are down to 385. Okay, alright. Slow down. Still no cars behind me. Yeah, no one behind me. What is that, 19? Okay. Just so focused on the driving that I tend to forget. Can't even count. Shit. Okay, come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's go. Launch number 20 coming up. Okay. Try to hit the 200. There. Okay, slow down. Okay, I need 10 more launches in 27 kilometers. Yeah, hopefully that will work. I wonder what's gonna happen if the drivetrain breaks. Elon will be like, what did you do with this these motors? I'll be like, I don't know, been nimbering, I guess. All right, lucky number coming up. Launch number 21. Yeah. Okay. 21. Go, 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 go. 200. Come on. 200 soon. There. Okay. Slow down. 21. Oh man. Seems like I'm eating up too many kilometers. How the heck did I do this? Okay, you know what? Whatever. We don't have to make it 30 exactly. It could be 28 or whatever by the time we reach Nyland. Okay. It's 21. Come on. Regen. I have 85 kilowatt regen. People say that if you use track mode, you will have 110 kilowatt regen, but I'm not going to use track mode. I want to have all that stuff, safety stuff. Okay. 22. Okay, and you see that we are down to 60% now. So, you know, we have less power available, but one of the reasons is also that we have lower state of charge. So, you know, the lowest power available is not because of too high. I mean, it's not because of overheating of the battery or the stator. It's purely the fact that we have lost battery charge. That's it. So, and also you can see here at the bottom here, let me see, we have travel 46 kilometers also. Okay, 23 now, launch number 23. So you also have to take that one in account, that we travel 46 kilometers, doing some weird yo-yo driving though, during those 46 kilometers. This is not something people would do, you know, just to launch and regen and launch and regen, but it's just that it's a test, yeah. So, you know, just keep in mind, this is a weird test we are doing. It's not normal driving at all. It's more to test the capabilities of the car, to push it to the limits. That's what I always do, push it to the limits. That was 23, okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, it seems like the stators, they don't go too crazy. And I see now a tendency that the front stator will be warmer than the back for some reason. Okay, 24, launch. Oh, that was a little bit of bad traction right over the joints between the bridge and the, yeah. 24 coming up. So you see I'm slowly gaining on the car here. So that's going to be a little bit troublesome because, yeah, because now this is a little bit weird because, see, I will pass this car and then he might reach me eventually. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, he's not cruising that fast, but so we just have to go a little bit faster. So we can just do an extra whatever. Just I have to gain some distance from him. So that was what, 24. I lost count, man. Was it 24 or 25? Shit. I think it was 24, right? Okay, let's Okay, let's quickly regen now. Come on. I don't think I will go too slow now. Okay, I can gain some distance from the car behind. All right, and now I will just pretend like, oh, I'm gonna stop here. No, I'm not gonna stop here anyway. Okay, let's go. Go. I think that was 25, right? Oh, now finally we see a little bit of power limit there, you see? Okay, I haven't paid attention because every time I launch, I watch the road. Now you see about 270 kilowatt power limit. Finally it comes after 25 launches. Yeah, interesting. So, you know, this whole point with the test was never to beat Taycan, because, you know, I wasn't expecting to beat Taycan after all, anyway, because I know that Taycan has an 800 volt system with lower resistance and everything, and lower, well, just the whole design of it. Okay, let me see, it was 25, whatever, let's just launch one more. Yeah, but, now the power limit is kind of gone, or now you see pulling. Yeah, now we have a 250 kilowatt power limit. Interesting. Okay, slow down again. So I wonder what makes the power limit. Is it because of the stators? Is it because of the battery? Well, the stator temperature has been high before. The difference now is that the battery is kind of hot, so that might be it. Okay, let's do one more launch then, and then let's finish it for today. Yeah, you see, it's still 340 something, and then as we accelerate, then we kind of lose that available power. So now we see it's hovering at 200 and something. Okay, let's go over here. Right. So yeah, right. So I think I would just call it a day. I kind of lost count of how many launches it was, but you see, at least we needed over 20 launches before we had any problems with performance. Yeah, okay, let's just go Schnell now. How about that? Let's just cruise. I can show you guys something else before we end there. So let's just cruise at 100 and something, or 200 something, or yeah, let's go 200 kilometers per Stunde. Yeah. Okay, we have 10 kilometers left for Nyland, the fast charger. So we can still cruise. Maybe we've been abusing the car now, hammering it, launching. And now we're just gonna cruise at 200 kilometers per hour until the fast charger. And that should also be plenty. I'm down to 48. But wow, I spent almost 50%. So it would be interesting if we try to launch a fossil car to 200, similar to what I did, and see how many liters of fuel you spend. And because you will not be able to regen anything back like this car can. Oh, fog, careful. Yeah, let's go Schnell here. So, what do we learn from this video? We learned that you need a lot of popcorn when you want to watch my videos. But it seems like the Model 3 can withstand a bunch of launches and stuff without too much penalty. It's really after 20-25 launches that you kind of start seeing a little bit of performance drop. But like if you want to go tracking, you will probably use track mode, which runs the cooling at higher rates. And if you want to just hammer it on the autobahn, then you don't really stress the drivetrain. You see now we are cruising at 180 to 200, and the stators are cooling down now. I mean, see, they are not at 100 degrees anymore. So this kind of cruising is way less stressful than that launching stuff we did. So I mean, I still say kudos to Taycan for making a very good performance car. I mean, I haven't even tried Taycan, but as of today, it seems like probably only Taycan and Model 3 can do these repetitive launches, and maybe the Mercedes SLS electric, but that one is not very common. It's kind of old, just some stuff the Mercedes did, maybe just a showcase for what's possible on the electric side. But wow, the stators are really cooling down right now. They are running on low load compared to the launching. So, and you see, now that we give the car a little bit of rest, and we get most of that power, available power back to 360 kilowatts available power. So okay, let me slow down here. We have to slow down before the exit, so I'm not gonna just drive past it. But okay. So anyway, you guys see the numbers. I don't need to comment too much on the numbers. You see all the numbers, and most of you guys who are watching this video, you understand what all those numbers are anyway. Like how heavy it's pumping, and you see inlet is right now it's trying to cool down the battery. The inlet is at 33 degrees Celsius. That's actually 13-14 degrees Celsius colder than the battery. That means that it's actively trying to cool down the battery, and also the drivetrain inlet is at 40 degrees Celsius. That one goes to cool down the stators. So interesting stuff for me. I just needed to do this. Yeah. So yeah, now I will just plug in and well, actually, you know what? Okay, as a bonus, let's plug it in and charge, and you guys can see what's going on when we start charging. I don't have the opportunity to switch the camera. Well, yeah, let's leave the front camera there. But we're gonna plug in, and you will see what's going on with the charging session here. I mean, the battery is now so hot that it should be able to get maximum speed, but well, actually, on the other hand, it might not make any sense now, because we have 44% state of charge. We're not going to get any crazy speed. We might get 140 kilowatt, roughly. So let's see. Oh, hang on. I have to park on this side. This is a bit weird. Right now we are charging. Not too much stuff going on. Yeah, 140 kilowatts. The battery is quite hot. Well, actually, oh, wow, interesting. It's still applying 7 kilowatt to the stators to heat up the battery. The car wants the battery to be at 50 degrees Celsius to get the maximum speed. So, all right. I think that'll be it. Yes, very weird video. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, well, I already said that. So, all right, talk to you guys later.